We've got Sovereign Foods, operates out of the Port Elizabeth area. It's in broiler farming, which is manufacture of chicken in the normal fashion. Food processing, because that's important. It doesn't just do the chicken. It also has a substantial operation in terms of manufacturing value-added poultry and that sort of thing. As I said before, it's down there in the Port Elizabeth area. Always fun to talk about companies that come from places other than Gauteng or maybe Cape Town. Its main brands that you may be familiar with if you do the shopping: Country Range, Chicken Tizers, that's the prepared meal stuff, and another prepared meal product in the chicken space called Meal Makers. Market cap 628 million rand, price earnings ratio 12, dividend yield 1.8. But this is definitely a company that appears to be on the move. It's been talked about a little bit for a mid cap that's going higher, and the share price has done nicely.
Yeah, we like it. I mean, we've got to hold on it at the moment because, I mean, net asset value is about 852, share price around 850 as well. So, I mean, you know, it's fundamentally a very good business, and any pullback, we think you should be buying it. I mean, if you look at it, it's obviously, like you mentioned, Eastern Cape based, but it's wrapped up that Eastern Cape, you know, around Uitenhage. They're not going anywhere. I mean, they have all the relationships. Like I said, they've just sort of, the market's just opened with Quantum moving out as well. Okay. And I mean, their strategy has really been not to try and be this low margin, high volume producer. They've focused on, like you said, the chicken tizers. They've got a great contract to supply Spar as well with the ready meals. And that's all higher margin business. So they're looking to be a profitable company. They try and do about, it's about 850,000 to about 1 million birds a week. So a little bit smaller, but focus on profitability rather than the top line, which is something that I like. You want a business to be making money, not necessarily just chasing those glory numbers of how much revenue can we make.
And the other thing I've always liked about this, the new CEO, Chris Coombs, came from that company Hungry Lion, which is a fast food operator in the Shoprite group. So he had that sort of background and knew about the way that those guys were consuming the product. Okay, so we're out of time. We've got to start moving towards wrapping this up. This one looks like you're going to go with Hot.
Yeah, I think definitely Hot. I think a little bit fully valued at the moment, but Hot for me, any pullbacks, fundamentally good business, worth buying.
Okay, good. I'm going to go with Hot as well. I like the story, and certainly seems to be moving it. So I'm going to break my normal rule, which is the sub 1 billion rand rule.